You know what I did last week as a joke? You know, a lot of people go to Kazaa and LimeWire, you know, to download shit, but they don't, like, share their shit. So I decided to play a little nasty joke. I took one porn and took a scene and took, you know, like a really, really hot scene, and I sort of estimated the time it would take for, you know, someone to, like, start, like, whacking off to it, and about 20 seconds before... No, for about 20 seconds before, I took a clip of some guy in Pakistan getting his dick cut off, and then I threw that, spliced it in there. There's 3 things that I will never do. You know, I will never commit a crime, I will never stick my dick up a man's ass, and I will never order a pay-per-view with Mike Knox in the main event. You know, I have no problem with people with disabilities having high-end jobs, but the point is, when you're on TV giving a speech, and your eyes are cross-eyed, and it looks like that you're staring one way and looking down, and we got our fucking governor coming out there looking one way, looking down, saliva on the side of his face, which if you look close you see the white crust, and he's not shaven. You know, he's not clean. He's right, but it's not even like neat. You know, it's not even groomed.
He's blind. John Cena's just a cornball, and I'm anti-nerd and anti-cornball. I'm sorry. Not that I think I'm better than anybody else, but I'm just saying that John Cena just reminds me of an annoying type of jock asshole that I wouldn't want to hang out with. And Batista, could he be the same way? Yeah, but at least Batista's into tattoos and likes banging people's girlfriends. You know, stuff that I like to do. But I don't do that anymore. I mean, you know, a few years ago.
Hey, for everybody's listening out there, how many of you remember back in 1978 when you got Space Invaders for Atari? That was great. I used to fucking play for hours and shit. So.
Nope.
Now they got.
I used to be in the Play With Yourselves club. It was awesome.
You know, let's be honest. Who the fuck watches the Olympics? Who the fuck is watching this gay shit on Channel 4? What a complete cut. Thank God TV is not interesting anymore, and everybody watches cable and you know, and cable shows anyway. Because Channel 4, I mean, if this was 20 years ago, this would have killed me. You know, when there was like shows like Cheers on, and you know, like fucking Buffalo Bill. I mean, this is you know, who watches this?
Yeah, he could have went to Cheers instead of wrestling.
Beijing,
Everybody still would have knew his name.
So thick, you have to wear a fucking mask. I mean, what kind of quality of life is that over there?
Yeah.
You know,
I could never ever live in China.
Eat my own foot.
I'm telling you, you gotta do what I did and put X-Lax in their cookies. Then we'll watch about a half hour later and they don't understand. They're running around. They start grabbing. I swear, I got pictures. The kid started running around grabbing his ass.
Pictures of what? Pictures of shit coming out of kid's ass?
Yeah, he was running around. He started grabbing his ass and he didn't know what was going on, and all of a sudden there was shit all over the floor. It was great.
Who did it?
I did that.
You did this to a child?
I did it to a 6-year-old kid. He was annoying. So
That's a baby.
Yeah, he was a pain in the ass. I hated that show. I absolutely hated it. The fucking girls were all cunts. They were all fucking conceited bitches. They made a big deal because think about it.
Lisa Turtle was a cunt. I'm sorry.
They made they made a big deal because one of them kissed one of the other guys. I'm like, please. I mean, that's a fucking big deal. Fuck out of here.
What a little bitch she was.
You know, I mean, in real life, they would have got.
I'd like to choke her.
Come on, they would have.
I'd like to punch her in the neck.
There's some guys that, you know, that they're so small, so they gotta, you know, it's a tough. I give them so much credit that they can even
fuck
go.
The credit.
Yeah, fuck them. I'm trying to be nice. Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
Pro wrestling is not for guys that are 5'8".
What else we got to talk about as far as wrestling goes? Trying to think. Anything on your mind, guys? I can't think of nothing else.
Women. I want to punch Lisa Turtle in the neck.